Sweetheart. Girl, you don't have this palette? Oh, Saweetie. If you don't have this palette, I got it for you. And we're going to get into this today, okay? Okay. Hey loves, welcome back to my channel where every day is slay day. My name is the Makeup Michelle. If you are new to my channel, sis, where you been? Everyday slay day over here. Every day is slay day over here. I call it everyday slay day because every day is slay day. When you put some makeup on, you're slaying. So yeah, we're gonna slay today. And yes, sis, I am still rocking the Style Icon wig. Yes, if you don't know about this wig, honey, please go to my first wigs video and see my review on this wig. But it's been about 2.5 weeks now and I'm still slaying this wig. So yes, this is the same wig and it still looks good. If you're new to the family, hit that subscribe button, get familiar, you're going to want to watch. Also, click that cute little notification bell because you do not want to miss what I got cooking. And what I got cooking today, ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching, we're going to get into this palette today. This is by our girl, Saweetie. Morphe had a 50% off sale, so you know I jumped on that. I jumped on it quick, and I got that, and I also got the Fierce by Nature palette, and I'm going to use that on another video. But I took advantage of the 50% off because I wanted to get palettes that everybody's been had, that I wanted to have, but I wanted to wait till it went on sale. So I just wanted to grab some palettes that I always wanted, and when I saw the sale, I was like, oh, now's a good time to get it. So I got the 24A Artist Pass by Morphe, and this is in collaboration with Saweetie. And we're going to get into this because, honey, I'm going to do it this way because the mirror's right here. Let's see if I can flip it back. Sweetheart. Girl, you don't have this palette? Damn it, I just nicked it. My nail. So as you can see, there's so many different color options in this palette. The top row here, this is for those that don't have this palette. If you have this palette, you can fast forward this part. But this top row right here is all your pressed glitters, and they match the matte colorful colors, and you know I love me some color. So I think we're gonna get into this today. These are all highlighters, so I don't know about that, but these are all your neutral colors, and it also has one pressed glitter in the neutral and one shimmer, no, two shimmers right here. We have the like a taupish, is that a word? A taupe like bronze shimmer, and then we also have like a white champagne like shimmer. So this is a cute palette. This is really cute. So let's get into it. I already have my brows on, and I also used a new product by Morphe, and that is the Arch Brow Kit. And I was gonna put that in this video, but you know I got so excited and I used it anyway. So if you want to know how I got these brows or whatever, the video's coming soon. Plus, I changed my brow routine. So, I don't know if you noticed on my channel, I change my routine a lot. I don't always do my foundation the same way. I either go one way or the other. I don't always use the same products. And I also like to try new things. So, if you like that and you don't get dizzy off me, subscribe to my channel. I have nothing on my face. I do have lashes. I already have my lashes on. Today was like a brows and lashes day. But now I want to wear some makeup because I just got this palette and I'm like, put it on me. I'm going to use the Nip and Fab Smooth Viper Venom Micro Blur. I'm going to use this today. And I'm just going to use this as a primer. This is basically a smoothing. It's like a skincare, but I use it as a primer. It says apply to skin from the center of the face outwards. paying particular attention to the T-zone area, allow to absorb thoroughly before applying makeup. Yes, so this is their Nip Fab Primer. Ulta used to carry this brand, but they don't anymore. I'm sad that they don't. Okay, so let's get right into this look. Let's jump right into it. I'm gonna first apply the Nip Fab Primer. And I'm gonna apply it on my Bobbi Brown flat foundation brush. I like to use it for my primers. I'm just gonna take a little bit on there, and then I'm gonna apply it to the center of my face like they say, and especially paying attention to my T-zone. So I like this. This reminds me of, you guys remember the L'Oreal Blur primer? That's what this reminds me of. It really does blur. And I only apply it to this area and then I take it out. So I'm going to apply a little bit more. And it's a little sticky, which is good because it really grips your foundation. And it does feel very cold going onto your face. If you've ever applied aloe vera to your face after leaving it in the refrigerator, that's how it feels. It's a nice cooling effect, and I like it because it's like, you know, a little spa treatment or whatever. I'm gonna do my foundation first. Foundation that I'm gonna use is by Lancome. It's a Teinte Idole, and I am in the shade 500 Suede W. And I'm gonna apply that with my flat top Japanesque, and this is the 708 brush. It's flat, but it's like a pyramid shape flat top kabuki. And I'm going to do 2 pumps, and then I'm going to apply that to my face. I never like to put foundation under my eyes because I put concealer there, and I don't like too much product under my eyes. We're just going to add 2 more pumps for a little bit more coverage, and I'm going to start on this side where I have the most acne marks, and I'm just going to press it in, and then I'm going to buff. I like the flat top angles. I don't know if you can see it now because I've had this brush for quite some time, but it does form like a triangle, if you could see. And I like it because I can really get into this area that we sometimes miss with this brush. So I like that brush for that reason. Sigma, if you like Sigma brushes, Sigma has a brush like this, and I believe it's called 3D brushes. I'm gonna check to make sure the correct name, and I'll put it in the description. Three-dimensional brush, but I'll put it in the description. But this is a Japanese brush. Okay, foundation is on. Now I'm going to apply my concealer. And the concealer that I'm going to use today is Fenty. I always like shake my products. I don't know. Do y'all do that? I always shake it. But I'm in the shade 380, and I'm going to apply that under my eye. I'm also going to apply this on my forehead. Down the bridge of my nose. Around my mouth area, my Cupid's bow area. And a little on my chin, just to like highlight me a little bit. So now I'm going to take, this is the Juvia's Place blending brush, and I'm going to blend out my concealer. I'm going to start from my forehead. This blending brush can be used for anything. Most people use it as a highlighting brush. I have used it as a highlighting brush, but I like to use brushes that everybody uses for the same thing and try using it for something else. And I found that it does really great at blending out concealer. If you are a brush girl, you're gonna like this. Or if you're a beauty blender girl, then use your beauty blender. I am a brush girl. Okay, now that that's all blended away, I'm going to take my contour stick in black opal, and I'm going to use black walnut. Now I'm going to blend that away using the Japanese angle brush, and this number is 961. I'm going to take a smaller brush and I'm going to blend out my nose contour. I always start from the top of my brow and then I bring it down. Okay, I'm just going to go back and blend any creases. And now I'm going to use my setting powder, which is the Fenty, and I'm in the shade Honey. Ooh, I'm blinding you. Fenty, I'm in the shade Honey. I'll do it this way. Just going to take a beauty blender. I'm going to use the BH Studio Pro Contour Kit, and I am going to set my contour, and the shade that I'm going to use for that is this shade right here. I'm not going to use the same shade that I used to set my contour to set my nose because I don't want it to be too dark. So I'm going to go and use a step up, and I'm going to use this shade. I'm getting makeup all in my hair. I need to invest in a headband or something. Whatever. Now I'm taking the Soft Focus Finishing Powder by Black Radiance, and I like to use this to set my entire face. I'm trying to see what shade this is. It's just the Black Radiance True Complexion Soft Focus Finishing Powder. I think I peeled this shade off, but I know it was like golden bronze or something. But I'm just going to swirl my powder brush in there like so, and I'm going to set my entire face. And I'm also going to dust off my nose with this powder. Face is done. I'm going to go ahead and apply my base so we can get into the palettes. Oh, I do have lashes on. I've never really applied my makeup with lashes on. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, I'm going to take the same blending brush that I used for my concealer, and I'm just going to apply that as my base. I'm going to try not to get my lashes. I've never applied my makeup with lashes on. I always put the lashes after. Hold on, am I getting it in my lashes? I know I'm all over the place. I'm just going to clean up my brows really quick because I need them to be sharp for this look. Let me clean them up real quick. And I'm going to use the Milani Conceal and Perfect. I'm just going to clean those brows up just a little bit. Okay, that's better, right? That's better. Okay, just took away those harsh lines and we cleaned up the brow a little bit. Okay, now let's get into the palette. I'm so sorry. Now let's get into the palette. So we're going to do colorful. because I like colorful, and that's what my eyes are drawing to this section right here. So I want to do it. We're just gonna go. We're just gonna dive in. Again. We just gonna dive in. So I'm gonna go in with my M1. I always want to say the one first, but it's the M514. And I'm going to go in with I think I'm gonna do blue. I think I'm gonna do blue. And I'm not gonna use this one first. I'm gonna go in with my M433, and I'm gonna go into this blue shade first. Tap into that. I'm gonna use this mirror because this mirror in this palette is nice. It's nice. So I'm gonna do like a gradient eye. I'm just gonna keep building shades. It's nice, but you have to keep like packing it on to build that color, but it's nice. I'm not mad at it. You just have to build it. Next shade, we're going to go in with my M514. I'm going to go into the purple. And I'm going to go right over top of that blue. Same motions. Just going to grab my color switch. Okay, I just want to grab my color switch because I want to use that where'd it go? I want to use my 514 brush again. Okay, I'm going to take that pink and I'm going to go right over top of that purple. We're going in with this shade. Right over top of that purple. Okay, that's cute. It's looking cute so far. I'm going to go back into that purple. Now I'm going to go down. Okay, I went up in color. I did blue, purple, pink. Now I'm going to go back and do purple and blue just so I can, you know, bring those colors back out because I don't want to lose them. Please ignore if I have makeup on my baby hairs and it looks crazy on camera. Sorry. Now I'm going to swirl into that purple again and we're going to pick that back up. And we're going to go back in with the purple. Okay, so now we defined that purple. Now we're going to go back in with that blue and define the blue. And now I'm going to go back in with the pink. So we're basically just repeating our steps and we are building the color. Okay, so now you could see the three colors, but they are blended. So you see the blue, the purple, and the pink that we put on. That's a pretty blend. So now I'm going to cut that crease. Take a flat brush, the M124 by Morphe, and I'm just going to take my Tarte Shape Tape and I'm going to cut my crease with this. Okay, I'm going to coat the brush. That the brush is coated, I am going to cut my crease. I'm going to push down my lashes because they're a little long. I'm going to lift up my brow so I can really see my cut. And I always angle my brush sideways. And then I stamp where I want to start. And then I just cut it, and this is gonna get into my lashes. So I'm basically, because I have lashes, I have to work around the lashes, but I'm basically just tracing my lid. I did not mean to cut the crease all the way like that. But that's okay because we're gonna blend it out. So that's your cut crease. I'm just gonna clean it up a little bit because I'm a little bit of a perfectionist and I don't think the cut is sharp enough. So I'm just going to take a little bit and I'm just gonna carve it out just a little bit more. Look up. Okay. That's better. To be honest with you guys, I think this shade is calling me, this glitter shade right here. Clean this brush off really quick and I'm gonna use the same brush to apply that glitter. So I don't know how these glitters are gonna perform, so I'm gonna wet my brush a little bit and I'm going to spray the Basha charcoal mattifying spray. Just a little bit, and I'm gonna wipe, you know, take the excess off with a towel. I have a towel right here, a little damp, and I'm going to pick up that glitter. Okay, so I'm digging into it, and this is like, this is nice. Okay, so let's see how it applies. This is pretty. Okay, I'm just gonna take a blending brush with nothing on it. I just want to take some of that glitter off of the cut crease. And I'm kind of, it's kind of like spreading all over the place. That's pretty. That's really pretty. Okay, let's go back into our colors and see if we can attempt to get that glitter out of there. Yeah, that glitter kind of like explodes all over your eyes, so be mindful of that the glitter kind of like explodes, but it's pretty. That is a pretty glitter, and with that base it gave us a nice like gold look. Okay, now I'm going to tie some colors here. I think I want to add another color up here. No, I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna do the green and the yellow, and I'm going to put that on my lower lash line. That's what we're gonna. Now we're gonna go in with the M506, and I'm going to dip into that green. But before I do that, I'm gonna apply some concealer Tarte Shape Tape on my lower lash line just to catch that color. Yeah. So I'm just applying this. I hope I'm not blocking. I'm just applying this on my lower lash line as a base, because now we're going to add some colors on the bottom. So we're going to go into that green, and we're just going to, I'm going to start right here. These shades are pigmented once you like really like dig into it to get the pigment. You really have to dig. But once you get it, the pigment is there and it's beautiful. I don't even know if that is a yellow. It's more like a neon color. But it's certainly not picking up neon on me. And then we're just going to blend those two together. I think I'm going to go in with the pink. Yeah, I'm going to take that pink and go under here. Take some more of that yellow, because I think I mixed it in with the pink. I'm going to take that blue and I'm going to add it here, because I didn't like how that was looking right there. I'm going to take a blending brush with no product and I'm just going to blend that away, because I didn't like how it was like so pink right there. So yeah. let's add a wing. Okay, now I'm going to do a wing liner. Okay, I'm gonna finish the other eye and I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, the eyes are done. I went ahead and added a little inner corner highlight, and I used this called Private Oasis. And I feel so bad because I was like, I'm going in with the purple, I'm going in with the blue, and they actually have names. So I'm gonna break it down for y'all. We blended the crease with these three shades. Okay, hello. We blended the crease with these three shades, and they were the purple, which is Major Inspo, Ride or Sky, and Max Volume. These names are so cute. And this is the look that we got. So now I am going to add some blush and some lipstick, and this look is done. So the blush I'm going to use today is by Laura Geller. My sister-in-law gifted this to me. Hey Mel. This is called Baked Blush and Brighten, and this is the Tropic Hues by Laura Geller. I'm just going to apply this on my cheeks, and I'm going to use the same brush that I applied my contour, and we're just going to lightly sweep this over to give me like a nice little blush. That's a nice shade. It's like a pinkish bronze shade. It's so pretty. Okay, that's on the cheeks. It's not really coming up too well, but it's still enough. These are classified as highlighters, so I'm going to use Front Row as a highlighter. See how that does. And I'm just going to take my Morphe 504 brush. I'm just going to dip into that front row. And I'm just going to put that on my highlighted points. It's a little bit too yellow. A little bit too yellow, but I'm going to put it on my brow bone as well. Yeah, that shade it's giving me trophy wife. It's giving me Fenty trophy wife. I don't know how it's coming up on camera, but it's really gold. Oh, I'm in the front row for sure with this. But I'm just going to highlight all of my areas that I would normally highlight. And that's it. Y'all ever do your makeup and find that one eye is better than the other? I always do this eye better than the other one. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I think this eye is better. So this is going to be my Instagram eye. So, so now we're gonna go with lips, and I think I'm going to do a purple lip. Should I do a purple lip or a blue lip? Blue or purple? I'm definitely gonna go with the purple lip. So we're gonna go in with the crayon case, and this is the shade We Dat. Hennessy on my lips. Take a little sip. Okay, once again, that's the lip shade by the crayon case. Okay, we're just gonna get some of this makeup out of our edges, honey. We're just gonna get it out of our edges. Look at all that makeup. Hennessy on my lips. Take a little sip. This nigga ain't thinking that's my type. 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 Alright, honey, and we are done with this look. Where the palette at? We did this with the 24A Artist Pass, and this look is done. Okay. We did that. Okay. A rich nigga ain't thinking that's my type. That's my type. That's my type. Oh, that's good pipe. That's good. These colors were good. I really like this palette. I loved everything about this palette. The pigmentation, you do have to keep building it. But other than that, this is a really, really good palette. And I'm glad I got it. And we played with the colorful side. You know, you have so many looks to choose from. You could do anything with this palette. Like I said, I use this for my inner corner. It's a highlight shade. All of these shades are highlighted shades. But you could do something neutral. You could do colorful. This palette is a must. A must. I love it. If you're into fun looks, get it. If you're into, you know, neutral looks, still get it, because you have this whole top row where you could do something neutral. I liked it. I'm glad I got it. Cute, cute. All right, if you like this look and you want to see more looks like this, leave a comment down below. Please like this video and please subscribe to your girl's channel. Like and subscribe. Once again, I'm the Makeup Michelle. You've just been slayed. And I'll catch you on my next one. On my lip, take a little sip. A rich nigga ain't bigger, that's my type. That's my type. That's my type. That's my type. Okay. Bomb. Bomb.